Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching the polishes I received for a November polish pickup. 'Tis the season. The shop will be open on Friday, November 4th until Monday, November 7th, and the shop will open at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, closes at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. If you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And we're going to just jump right in with the swatches. So before I say anything else, I'm using KB Shimmer's Feelin' Groovy base coat, and it's for ridge filler. So the base coat is out there. I'll go ahead and link it down below for you. And our first polish is MJ Lacquer's Thankful and Blessed. Thankful and Blessed is inspired by this being the season to be thankful and to feel blessed. So the description is a pink crelly with gold and green turquoise metallic flakes, green, gold, copper color shifting flakes, UCC flakes, and a touch of Aurora shimmer. The cap on this is going to be 100. So you're going to want to grab this one immediately, and it will be just $12. So of course I'm loving these pale colors and all the flakies because I'm an MJ Crelly stan. So our next polish is Lyn B Designs, and this one is 'Tis the Season to Be Cozy. It will be $13, and there is no cap on this polish. So when I say cap and no cap, no cap means there is no limit to how many you can buy. When I say there's a cap, there's only that amount available. So this one is a blurple hollow base with an intense pink to orange to blue shifting micro flaky shimmer. So of course, again, anytime you give me blurbles in pale shades, I'm thinking winter manicures, and it just immediately gets me excited and hyped up because I can't wait to stamp some bright, super stark white cream snowflakes on it, maybe with a touch of a shadow with a dark violet. So that's some ideas for any of you who are into nail art like I am, but have a little more time to get those things done. So I am applying it again. So far, we're only 2 polishes in, and I'm loving them mostly because application has been super easy, and that is a staple for things that I look for in polishes. Next up, we've got Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this one is a Winter's Whispers. It's inspired by a snowy path, and I read the description off of Polish Pickup Packs maker spoilers. So this one, it says the linear hollow effect in a sheer white crelly base with orange to green to gold shimmer, and because of the silver hollow pigment used, the polish does have a slight gray cast to it. I see no problems with it at all because it still came out very white on my nails, and honestly, I have to say I was expecting a slight gray cast if there's going to be any type of silver or silver hollow pigment added into the polish. It's just kind of a thing. And as you can see, I lost my sunlight, but I still was feeling swatching. So you can totally see that it looks just as white, and I adore it just because now I'm thinking I can very much take some jellies, blue jellies, purple jellies, and sponge them on. Not to say that I can't any other polishes. I just feel like it will look even better with this one, especially the sweet and sour polishes that came out over the summer. I'll link the video if I remember to. And last for this side-by-side is Bee's Knees Lacquer's Perchta. And I had to take my time and read that because of course my brain is going to autofill whatever and anything might come out. But this is Perchta and it has no cap. That's inspired by Bee's Knees Lacquer, going to take inspiration from Gilded by Marissa Meyer and the Winter Huntress Perchta. So I don't know anything about that, but I know that I'm pretty much obsessed with any Bee's Knees Lacquer polishes, and this one is an icy sibling to a lion with a thorn in its paw with red to green shimmer and extra hollow flakes. So I don't think that there was any way that I wasn't going to like that one because I think I said in the last video for Bee's Knees Lacquer, I want all of the lion siblings, every single one I can get my hands on before the shop closes. So here is the side-by-side. We've got some blushy pinky rose, we've got some blurple base, we've got white with hollow, and we've got a lion sibling, and that's just 4 in, and we've still got some ways to go. So if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and leave me a like and let me know which ones you have your eyes on for this November polish pickup. Next up is Eyed Lacquers, and this is the Balmer. This one is inspired by summer season. It's called Crisp and Juicy, and top notes of Himalayan sea salt, lychee fruit, citron zest, middle notes of cucumber, peel extract, sea moss, and pepino melon, bottom notes of coconut, Baltic amber, and whipped musk. It will be $9 with a 100 cap. So if you're a Balmer fan and you enjoy the beautiful fragrance that comes from it and the benefits of how smooth it makes your cuticles, make sure you're there when the shop opens. So now we will get to Eyed Lacquer's polish offering. This one is crab season, and its name is It's What Maryland Does. It's described as a dusty steel blue with red to orange to gold shimmer and hollow flakes abundantly placed in this polish. So it will be $12.50 with a cap of 200, which again, if you know, make sure you're there when the shop opens and snatch up your polishes that have caps because there's no guarantee that more will be added later. And that brings us to Dreamland Lacquer. I am releasing this video early as I usually do, so I don't have the details on this one yet, but it is super sparkly. And if I had to mention one thing that I love the most about this, well, let's just go ahead and make it 2. As you can see, the Dreamland brush has changed. It is totally rounded at the bottom now like a paddle brush, and it spreads wide enough for my nails. So I'm totally enamored with the brush. I've always loved the formula, so this just makes my life perfect. And then number 2, that gorgeous, very subtle blue glow. That shimmer, I don't know what combinations we use to get that sparkle and shimmer, but I'm about it. And now we also have Colors de Carol. This one is All is Bright. It is described as a clear base with gold reflective glitter and chameleon holographic glitter for $13.50. There may or may not be a cap. It has not been announced yet. So this one, oh my gosh. Okay, so between Dreamland coming for us with the Perfect Snowy Day as an inspiration for their polish. I feel like Carolina gave us like the best New Year's polish possible. Like there's so much glitter, there's so much sparkle, there's so much going on, and my camera absolutely does not do it justice. There is so much sparkle, and I love every minute of it because I used the leveler when I did this polish. So I made sure that I had a nice glossy top coat on it. So we are getting to the last finger of this side by side, and we are going to use it for KB Shimmer. And this one is Snow Unique. I love puns. I love puns on words. I love plays on words, even if it's not fun. But Snow Unique is $12 with 1,000 bottle cap. So there will be 1,000 of these available. It's a shimmery shade that echoes prismatic colors of an icy snowflake. You've got some soft mint in the bottle when applied. This special shimmer blend takes on a soft blue and quickly boasts hues of pink, coral, green, yellow, and orange. You can wear it alone in 2 to 3 coats, or for a soft and delicate manicure, layer it over darker colors for a bolder multichrome look. There are so many polish possibilities with this one that I really enjoyed it. I was actually a little upset that for the purposes of being able to see what I'm doing, I couldn't turn the lights down lower so that you could see how beautiful it is in lower light. Definitely make sure you let all of your coats of polish dry with these offerings, because some of the formulas will pull a little if you attempt to rush the process. So I just wanted to make sure that I did that little service reminder of, because I am often impatient and sometimes I mess up. So speaking of impatient, I do not want to spend a lot of time trying to make my skin soft. So I enjoy KB Shimmer hand and body sugar scrubs. This one is peppermint marshmallow. Oh my gosh, so sweet and yummy. It's a hint of vanilla with notes of peppermint. Red swirls pop against a creamy background, and you get a little bit of that biodegradable glitter, all for $10. And there is no cap. And as you can see, like I tried to put it on my skin, and even though I'm like very cold all the time, it was already melting in. I I have a ton of them and I never get tired of getting more. So this brings us to our last two polishes of this showcase. Lumen Nails is bringing us Snowflake Fairies, and this is inspired by Shantae's favorite moment in the Nutcracker Ballet. So I never saw the Nutcracker Ballet, but I know the story, and my favorite part was the music. So the fact that she was able to bring to life a visual in a polish never ceases to shock and amaze me. The other details are not available just yet, but they will be announced by the time wish listing is open. And I felt like I was okay with 2 coats on this one. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be extra because I loved it so much when I swatched it one-handed. And I do want to say that this one definitely plays well in the shade. I just feel like you get a lot more of the shifts. I saw blue, I saw aqua, purple, teal, the list goes on. But I digress. We've got one more polish to go. This one is Ethereal Lacquer's The Pickle. And the pickle is a perfect pickle green with pink to orange shimmer and holographic microflakes, inspired by Megan's favorite holiday tradition of hiding the pickle in the tree. So I never got to experience that, but all of a sudden, because I'm staring at how beautiful this polish is, I am like, what did I miss out on? But it is so gorgeous. I don't have the pricing information just yet for you. And yes, I am showing the name again because I literally got so caught up in staring at this polish that I forgot whether or not I had even shown the label. So we are going to go ahead and add that second coat. You can do it in 2 to 3. I did my swatch pictures with a visible nail line blurring base coat, and then I also wanted to do it with just my rich filling base coat and show it off to you all on camera as well. So we've got pale and beautiful wintry polishes, and then all of a sudden we are thrown into the bold and vivid and totally unexpected, and I cannot express enough how much fun it is when polishes surprise you and you apply them and you just fall in love with them all over again. Definitely, these all should be seen in polish. All of these polishes should be seen in person, but right now you just have my word for it. Definitely check out all of the swatches you can. You are not going to want to miss these. So I'll be back with my wish list once wish listing opens on the site. That's usually the Sunday before the Friday that they open. So make sure you utilize that to get as much time as you can with the polishes you might want to purchase. So that takes us to the end of the video. Thank you all for joining me. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you for everything you do, your comments, your likes, your support. I appreciate all of it. I'm sending out virtual hugs to each and every one of you. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out with us. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in my next video.